Hey guys, welcome back to Claude TV, your spot for Dragon Nest M Classic Adventures. Before we jump right in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my runs, guides, and loot updates. So, in today's video, I'm really excited to share with you what's been happening with my Cerberus Nest runs. If you remember from last week, we pushed through Cerberus Hell mode, and the rewards were totally worth it. We managed to pick up some amazing drops, like the Cerberus shirt, the Cerberus axe, and just recently, I finally got my hands on the Cerberus gauntlet. But that's not all. Our luck didn't stop there, because we also secured some powerful accessories. Right now, I've got 2 Purgatorial Cerberus rings equipped, plus a Purgatorial Cerberus earring. This is a big step forward for gearing up, and it really brings me closer to completing a full Cerberus set. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at how all of these items perform in action, and I'll also share some of the runs I've been doing daily. Stick around because there's still a lot more to farm, and who knows, maybe the next raid will give us another big upgrade. Alright guys, so for today's content, we're going to be raiding the Cerberus Nest once again. Since the nest raid counts have been reset, it's the perfect opportunity to dive back in. This time, we'll be taking on normal mode, which still has a chance to give us some pretty solid drops. Now the goal here is to hopefully grab more of those essential pieces we need to craft the full Cerberus set. We've already made some progress with the shirt, the axe, the gauntlet, and of course those accessories. But there's still more to collect before we can say we've completed the build. So, stick with me through this raid. We'll see what kind of loot luck we have today. Hopefully, we can come out with something new and push our progress toward the full set. Alright, enough waiting around. Let's head in and clear Cerberus Nest. Let's go! You can really see the difference in my damage output compared to last week's video. Back then, even with a few Cerberus pieces, the fights felt a lot tougher, and it took longer to bring the boss's HP down. Now, with the new additions to my gear, especially the Cerberus gauntlet and the accessories, my attacks are hitting so much harder, and it's making these runs feel way smoother. You can actually see how much faster the HP bar is melting compared to before. This just proves how important gearing is in Dragon Nest M Classic. Every upgrade, every piece of the Cerberus set really makes a huge difference, not just in raw power, but also in how efficient you can clear nests. And honestly, it feels super rewarding to see the grind paying off.
여신의 가호를 힘을
Sorry about that little bit of lag, guys. You probably noticed the screen stuttering for a second there. Good thing though, we didn't get disconnected this time. That's always the worst, especially when you're right in the middle of a nest raid and then boom, kicked out, run wasted. Luckily, the connection held up and we're still in the fight. Honestly, that's part of the challenge too, right? It's not just about dodging attacks or dealing damage, but also hoping your internet can keep up with the action. Alright guys, that's the run done and dusted. Now comes the fun part. Let's head over and check out what items we managed to pull this time. I'm really hoping we got something useful for progressing towards the full Cerberus set, because every little piece counts. Even if it's not a main gear drop, sometimes those crafting materials or accessories can make a huge difference. Alright, let's take a look together. Fingers crossed for something good. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching this run. I really appreciate all the support. We made some solid progress today, got the materials we needed, and even managed to craft a new piece of Cerberus equipment, which is huge for our build. Next time, we'll keep pushing forward, farming more gear, and of course, trying to complete that full Cerberus set. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you won't miss the next upload. And as always, drop a comment down below with your tips, suggestions, or even just to share what loot you've been getting lately. I'd love to hear from you. This is Claude from Claude TV Gaming, signing off. See you all in the next adventure. Peace out.